another episode of Tube Talk.
Thank you, Kate. Good to see you. Although, I get to the bit of the week again this week, because you won last week.
Good point. Well, let's jump.
You don't want to discuss it?
Right into... No, I don't want to talk about it this week. We potentially have 7 runners starting at Ellerslie in Auckland in race 2, Campari.
We do. We're really looking forward to Ellerslie on Saturday. Some good friends coming along. A Campari race 2, very good horse, was a good winner at Rotorua last start. Awkward barrier draw, 10 of 11. Makes it difficult for her, but she's a classy mare. Track conditions are going to be remarkably good. They're going to be probably like a dead 4, 5, which should suit her. And despite the wide barrier draw, she's a big chance. Big chance. Craig Grills in the saddle.
Awesome. Then in race 3, we have Mark 2.
Campari and Mark 2, they went to Australia together and won, and now they've come back and now they're racing together at Ellerslie. So it'd be nice if they could both win together. So Mark 2 has had a couple of runs, steps up to 2,200 metres. She's a stayer. She ran 5th in the Oaks. She ran 2nd in the Sir Tristram Phillies Classic. Don't know what we've done at Ellerslie, but she's drawn barrier 12 of 12, Kate.
That's not good.
That's not good. So she's probably going to be back in the field, and she's probably going to just have to get a nice run, but the step up in distance suits. She has got class on her side. She's ready to start showing some form, and she's a very good each way chance. With, again, Craig Grills in the saddle.
Wow, he's doing well. Then we go to Sydney, where Matt will be on course
with
his lovely wife,
Megan. Matt and Megan will be on course. 3 runners in Sydney.
And we have in race 3, Stardome.
Stardome, 3-year-old Sava Beale Gelding, who we are aiming at the Queensland Derby. This is his final lead-up run, so it's a crucial race. He's drawn barrier 6 of 14, midfield. Sam Witherley on board, and he can claim, so he's only going to carry 55 kilos, which is nice, really nice weight for him. Step up to 2,000 metres suits. Should get a nice run in transit. Should be a reasonably good tempo. It's a strong field, but he can run well. And if he can run the first 2 or 3, he probably deserves his chance to go up to Queensland and run the Derby. And with the 2,400, will suit him even more. His last one was very good. He's a little bit long on the odds, but he's certainly a player. It'll tell us where he is right now. I think there's more improvement to come from him as he matures and even next season and gets more ground. But it's going to be a really interesting race, and he can run well.
Cool. Then in race 4, we have Rakik.
So Rakik, to start to go, ran a really good third after being wide of the track. And last start went to Scone, where we thought he would be pulling his hoof from the till. And down the back straight, he got checked, knocked into the running rail, he lost his hind legs. And we thought he was going to fall, but he didn't. And he managed to gather himself. But the race was over and he dropped out. So we've trialled him since. He trialled really well. No issues at all. Great trial. So he goes into this race, gets barrier 1, 2,000 metres. Ignore his last start, his last start 0. Complete forgive. Should get a nice run in transit and is a good each way chance.
Cool. Then in race 5, we have Mac Tomb.
Matt Tomb, Stephen McKee is heading over to assist Matt on the day. And Sam Witherley on board, dropping 1.5 kilos in weight, which is really good. The 1,500 metres suits. The only issue we have is he's drawn badly, 12 of 13, so he's got to get back and need a bit of luck. Last time we raced it in Sydney, he was on the Kensington track, which is a lot tighter and shorter straight. He's on the Royal Randwick track this time, longer straight, so he'll get his chance to finish off. We know what a good finish he's got. It's worked well, is well over the odds. He's a chance.
Okay. Then on Saturday at Flemington in race 6, we have Sir Pippin.
Sir Pippin, one of our imports, who's had 3 starts in Australia for 2 wins. Last start over a mile, he got well back. He was last. Came round them, ran 5th, closed off the whole way. This start, he gets barrier 1. Lovely barrier draw. We'll be able to sit a lot closer. Michael D in the saddle, who knows him well. He should get a nice barrier draw, nice run, be a lot handier. The step to 1,800 metres suits, and he'll go even further. So he's a very good each way chance.
Then on Sunday at HAWERA in race 3 we have Brahma.
So question mark over whether Brahma will run. He's
unlikely.
Well, he's a winter horse, and the track's a dead 5, and it might actually improve. And we really want it to be in the dead 6 to slow range. We don't want to be running him on a track that's a dead 4, 5, which it might be. So if it's in that firmer dead range, we'll scratch and wait. If it's a sort of dead 6, slow 7, then we'll run. Hey, his form looks terrible. 3 zeros next to his name, but he's got a barrier 8. He's come back really well. He's won a trial this time in, and he's gone well. And if he gets track conditions to suit, he is a nice little cheeky each way bet, probably at about 30 to 1. Then on a Sunday afternoon, sitting on the couch, should have 5 each way. He'll certainly improve for the run, but he's going well enough that if he gets the right track conditions, he can be there or thereabouts.
Cool. And now it's time for Bet of the Week. And our Bet of the Week is chosen by you.
Yes.
Is Campari.
Yeah, so I'm going for Campari to double up on her win at Rotorua. I think she strikes a race at Ellerslie where she's raced well before. Unfortunate draw. But I think she's going that well that the draw might just improve our odds a little bit. I think she's $3.90 fixed odds. She might get out to a little bit over $4, and I think that's good money for her. So let's back Campari and see if she can pull it off for us.
Okay, well that wraps up Tube Talk for this week.
Thank you, Kate, and we'll talk to you next week.
Okay, bye.
Pakistan Star can't go with them. He's 3 lengths last of all. Bear Chum has the lead as they approach the bend, but Call Me Handsome is keeping him honest, and this pair have broken 3 lengths in front. Don Wong Choi, Gainful Jet, Look Harass, and then Arm Runda from Cheerwin and CJ to the middle, but it's Call Me Handsome and Bear Chum in a sterling battle. They're 3 lengths clear. Arm Runda followed by Gainful Jet and Look Harass. Call Me Handsome and Bear Chum and Call Me Handsome. Great titanic struggle. Look at Pakistan Star right out in the middle of the track from last to first. What a win this! Pakistan Star has blown them away.